My Lord, what a day work was today. Off work, let's go home. Yay. It's 35 and giant snowflaking, if you must. We had a guy have a seizure. Well, they weren't sure if it was a seizure or some sort of weird other medical term that I don't know, but cool dude. Oh my god. You know when you're driving and like traffic's like building up, you know, there's like all these cars stacked in a row and they're all going like 30 miles an hour and like a 40 or like in a 30 or a 35 like that, you know, like you're just kind of going along and you're like, what the hell? And it turns out it's just this one person that's only going like just the speed limit or barely under it, you know? And what is that person thinking? Like, what is going through that guy's head when everyone's like, what the hell are you doing? What are you, like, people are blowing past this guy doing only like 5 miles more than the speed limit. He's probably like, man, that guy's a jackass. Man, that guy's an asshole. Man, that guy's, like, is he thinking that we're assholes for passing him? Or like, or are they just totally oblivious to the world? Like, cut you off and then like you pull up next to them and all pissed off and they're just like, are they ignoring me or do they have no idea what they just did? You know, like, we all live here in Buffalo. Maybe not you who's watching this, but everyone driving here, if you don't have out-of-state plates, you should know how to drive here. Unless your plates say like Florida or some shit, you should know exactly how to drive here. Because it's Buffalo and everyone knows that we have like some of the shittiest driving conditions. Weather-wise, not traffic-wise. Braking, and I just want to get into the turn lane. So I have to break the law. I'm hopefully not going to take it for that. But I don't know my license, so I have it on me. I'm sure I just didn't. Oh, almost didn't make the light. Because the guy in front of me was going like super slow and like up to the light super slow, and he was blocking like the get over lane. I wish that the camera wasn't turned around, you know, like I should have two, you know, or just face it that way. But I don't want to just talk and have you watch the Chevy Equinox that's in front of me for 20 miles when I drive down the one road, you know, like that's boring. You can see me rant and rave with my hands for the 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes this video might be, whatever. Ugh. Trying to get down the street in 5 hours, sure. Let everyone go ahead of you. But when I'm trying to get to work or get home from getting home from work, I guess you can be a little different, but getting there, you're always kind of in a rush, you know. You need a shift. The shift is like the size of my dick. I'm just kidding. I'm a white guy. I have average size penis. I just, you know, I did my one good deed for the day, I guess you could say. My one good, humanity is still there, you know, good people are around. But I was at, it's called Tim Hortons, and it's just like this coffee shop. It's like a Dunkin' Donuts, but for Buffalo and Western New York, Canada, it's 1,000 times better than Dunkin' Donuts, right? But I'm at Tim Hortons, I ordered my breakfast sandwich, when I get your breakfast sandwich, I got a chocolate milk. Oh, you're 12, you get chocolate milk? But, and then I get to the menu and I just, I pay for the guy behind me, because that's all people normally get. It's like a coffee or something, it's like $2, you know? And I'm like, you know, what's $2 to me that's not to the guy behind me, you know? Like, I don't care, so my order costs $5 instead of $3. You know, so, just pay for the guy behind me, he gave me a little honk, a little wave, and it's like, once he got out of there, or I was waiting, he was pulled it behind me, but, you know, like, it's just little shit like that you can do that, someone needs a couple quarters on their parking meter, or someone's short a couple bucks or change at the store or whatever. Like, or paying for the order behind you at something like that. It's, you know, what's $2 to you? And I don't know, because I've seen stuff like that online. People are like, man, humanity's still there. People are still around. But someone did that to me one time. I went to that same place for breakfast one time just to pick up a sandwich before work. And I pulled up the window and the guy's like, hey, yeah, the guy in front, the person in front of you paid for you. So you're all set. And I was like, what? I was so confused. And I didn't even know like how to react to that. I was so like, holy crap, I wanted to follow this person all the way to work. I wanted to thank him. I wanted to give him a hug. I wanted to give him money back. And then like I got to work and I was like, yeah, I should have just paid for the person behind me. You know, I should have just been like, okay, well, I'm gonna get the person behind me. Maybe they do that. And it'd just be like a thing, you know, like I would keep paying, but no one's paying for their own things. I don't know, I just thought it was cool. You know? And now I try and do it like every time I go there. And if I go there, I'd be like, hey, what did the guy behind me get? Oh, we got 2 coffees. We got a coffee. We got a sandwich. Got a bagel. All right, you know what? I'll cover it for him.
Here.
Sure. Okay, but I'm gonna use my card.
Why?
You'll see.
Good morning.
How's it going? Good.
Good morning.
691.
Can I get the guy behind me too?
What was the line?
Can I get the guy behind me?
His order?
Yeah. Do you want this?
Oh, you can have it.
352. Okay, man.
Yep.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Happy Thursday, guys.
Thanks.